There are plenty of people who are turning their passion into profits. So why is Grant Cardone telling everyone to focus on profits over passion? Let's get into it. Now, full disclosure, I am not a huge fan of Grant Cardone, but I will give him this. He's a pretty decent businessman. So why does he tell people to focus on profits before they focus on their passion? If you're just starting out, you don't have a lot of capital, it does make sense to go ahead and follow a path that has been shown to work versus trying to be a trendsetter and building something new. This is something that I was told when I started building out the Ice Wellness subscription program. I was told by a person who's no longer my mentor that I needed to focus on doing something that was more proven versus trying to do something new, because from what they could see on Amazon and whatnot, there just wasn't a lot of traffic or a lot of people looking for a cold therapy journal to help track their mental growth. Now, while I understand where he's coming from a business perspective, I do not agree with him. And rather than give up, I've continued to build out Ice Wellness because it's a program that I believe in, and I really think it can help, it can benefit people. This is also why I think it's really important when you're first starting out to keep a very close eye on your budget, figure out what is good spending and what is not, and invest appropriately. There's gonna be a lot of people that reach out to you when they find out that you're a business owner or that you're running any kind of social media, and they're gonna try to sell you their services. And it's really, really important that you invest that money in a good way instead of a negative way. So can you turn your passion into profits? Absolutely. Again, we've seen it multiple times where people have started a small little YouTube video about, you know, working on their car, and then suddenly they're on all the different car channels. Or cooking is another good one. You know, we see people who their passion is cooking, they start posting on the internet, and then all of a sudden they've got their own affiliate link to the cookware they like to use, they've got their own cookbooks, etc. So it's absolutely possible to turn your passion into profits. The thing that you have to remember, as with any kind of business adventure, is that it's probably going to take time. It's also going to take a lot of energy and a lot of mental and emotional toll on you. But I'm not saying this at all to deter you. I'm just saying you need to be smart about it. So take the time to do the research, find out if there's anybody else active in what you're trying to do, see what they're doing, see what's working, what's not, and most importantly, be authentic. So when I built out my subscription service, I could have absolutely built out a monthly subscription to an adult coloring book because that seems to be the hype right now. Or I could have built out a fishing subscription box because that also seems to do very well. The thing is, I'm not passionate about either of those things. And so while, yes, I understand that maybe doing those things would start making me money right away, I also know that I'd probably get burned out really quickly and end up failing at the subscription because it's just not something I believe in. Whereas with Ice Wellness, I fully believe in helping people achieve mental and emotional as well as physical benefits from cold water immersion. I am fascinated by the science behind cold water immersion, and the fact that we don't have more studies on it is kind of frustrating, but I enjoy going down the rabbit hole of the studies that we do have and seeing how it helps. And of course, anecdotally, it's helped me a lot. So I want to help other people achieve the same level of both physical and mental resilience that I now have. So if you're being told that there's no market for what you want to do, or your idea is insane, or anything like that, keep in mind that if you're passionate about it and you believe in it, that's really, really the main things that you need to get started and make it successful. Yes, you're going to need capital. Yes, you're going to need to create content. Yes, you're going to need to promote it and market it. If it's something you're truly passionate about, you're not going to let it fail. You're going to keep going. And remember, a winner is just a loser who didn't quit. So there you have it, guys. With the world of internet and whatnot, it is absolutely possible to turn your passion into profits. If you need help trying to figure out how to get started, what you want to do, etc., please do check out the description. I've included a few links to a few different programs that I absolutely love that helped me get started with my online journey. And of course, feel free to ask any questions and let me know any other topics that you would like me to cover.